March 2023. Hello students, this is the question first A from first one from the March 2023. To draw the graph of 4x plus 5y is equal to 19. Find y when x is equal to 1. Okay student, so that's why here x is equal to 1 and the given equation is 4x plus 5y is equal to 19. So we have to solve this equation. First we write that put x is equal to 1 in the given equation. Okay, 4x plus 5y is equal to 19. So here student, 4 multiply 1 plus 5y is equal to 19. Then 4 plus 5y is equal to 19. 5y is equal to 19 minus 4. That means 5y is equal to 15. So students, y is equal to 15 upon 5. So here students, y is equal to 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. So y is equal to 3. Okay student, so here correct option is B. So here our answer is that answer B 3. Okay students, very easy examples. Then next one example students. The next one example is second one. Out of the following equations, which one is not a quadratic equation? Okay, out of the following equation, which one is not a quadratic equation? So here, that's why we have to check out each and every option. Okay, so first I check out the first one, option A. X square plus 4x is equal to 11 plus x square. So now here students, x square plus 4x minus 11 minus x square is equal to 0. So x square minus x square, that means 0. And the remaining terms 4x minus 11 is equal to 0. So now here students, the highest index of this equation is 1. So that's why it is not a quadratic equation. It is not a quadratic equation. Okay student, so that means here students, the first one option is the correct option because the instruction is not a quadratic equation. Not a quadratic equation. Okay, so here the first option is correct answer. So answer A, x square plus 4x is equal to 11 plus x square. So now here always I told you that do not worry about the other options. If you are right to check out whether this equation, first equation is quadratic equation, it is not a quadratic equation, then you confirm that it is really our, definitely it is our answer, correct answer. So do not test out the other options. Okay, do not get the time pass. Then next one students, the third one example. For the given AP, A is equal to 3.5, D is equal to 0, then Tn is equal to. Then now here students, this is a question from arithmetic progression. So here the given is A is equal to 3.5, D is equal to 0, and we have to find out the Tn. Okay student, so now here we use the formula for Tn. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D. So now here substitute the given values. So Tn is equal to 3.5 plus n minus 1. And then D here students, that D is 0. Okay, so now 3.5 plus now 0 multiply n minus 1, that means it is 0. So here students, Tn is equal to 3.5. Tn is equal to 3.5. Okay student, so here the correct option is B. Correct option is B, 3.5. Okay students, stay with me and practice with me, revise these answers so many times. Okay, then you get understand very easily. You can solve such a type of the example in the March 2026. ओके, कमिंग March 2026 एक्झाम्पल. तुमची येणारी जी एक्झाम आहे तर त्या एक्झाममध्ये तुम्हाला अशा प्रकारचे एक्झाम्पल्स हे पटापट येतील, पटापट तुम्ही सॉल्व करू शकताय आणि त्यामुळे तुम्ही आता रिवाइज करा. तुम्ही माझ्यासोबत हे जे काही एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत तर ते सॉल्व करा. ओके, so now here the fourth one example, if n of a is equal to 2, p of a is equal to 15, then n of s is equal to question mark. So now here students, the given is that n of a is equal to 2, p of a is equal to 15, and we have to find out n of s is equal to question mark. So now here this is a question from the probability, and if you find out the probability, then formula for that probability is p of a is equal to n of a upon n of s. So now here the substitution, so given here 15 is equal to 2 upon n of s. So now here only change the places. N of s is equal to 2 of 15. Okay student, so the correct answer is 2 of 15. So the C answer here we write that 2 upon 15. Okay, so the correct answer is the option C, 2 upon 15. Okay students, then the next one example, and the next one example is for the question first B. Question first B. Okay, so now here solve the following sub questions. First one, find the value of the following determinant. So now each and every question from the question first day having the only 1 mark students, but they are so easy that you can easily solve it. Okay, so practice with me, stay with me students. Okay, now like our channel, share such a videos to your friends students, and subscribe our channel. Solve the following sub questions. First question, find the value of the following determinant. 4, 3, 2, 7. So now here students, by the Cramer's rule, that we can find out the determinant. Okay, so how can we find out the determinant? That is the cross multiplication. 4 multiply 7 minus 2 multiply 3. So that means students here 4 7s are 28 minus 2 3s are 6. So that means students 22 is the answer. Okay, then here you can write also D, that is the determinant. Okay, then the next one example, second one, find the common difference of the following AP. Now here it is very easy question students. That is the given AP 2 4 6 8 comma dot dot dot. So here we can say that students that T1 is equal to 2, T2 is equal to 4, T3 is equal to 6, T4 is equal to 8. So now here students that the common difference, that means T2 minus T1 is equal to 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. Then here also you can find out the common difference with this formula. T3 minus T2 is equal to 6 minus 4, and that is equal to 2. Okay, whether you do all these or only one, okay, and then you get the answer. That here say the common difference is 2. Common difference D is equal to 2. Okay students, very easy questions are there, you can solve. पण प्रॅक्टिस करा, प्रॅक्टिस केली तरच तुम्हाला इझी जाईल. ओके, चला बघूया नेक्स्ट वन. थर्ड वन क्वेश्चन, ऑन सर्टन सर्कल इफ रेट ऑफ CGST is 9%, then what is the rate of SGST? Now here students, the given is that rate of CGST is equal to 9%, and then we have to find out rate of SGST. So now we know students that rate of CGST is equal to rate of SGST, and that's why students that we write here rate of CGST is equal to 9%. Therefore, rate of SGST is equal to 9%. Okay, students, this is our final answer. Then the next one, if one coin is tossed, write the sample space. Yes. Okay, yes. So now here in the given, we write that one coin is tossed. One coin is tossed. Okay, and here we write the sample space. Sample space S is equal to question mark. So in the solution we write one coin is tossed. One coin is tossed. Then sample space S is equal to, in the curly bracket, HT. Okay, students, so that means here the number of space. Okay, we also write down the number of space, but there is do not need, it is not necessary, only we write the sample space S. Okay, then next one, students, that question 2, it is from the question 2, and question 2 is only for the mark 2, and it is very important question, very easy question, students, and the question 2A is based on the activity. So now here, students, the activities are very easy and simple, so you can easily solve it. So let us see the question 2A. Complete any two given activities and rewrite it. So the first question, complete the following activity. Find the value of x. So the given equations 5x plus 3y is equal to 9. Call it as the first. 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. Call it as the second. Add equations 1 and 2. So the equation 1, 5x plus 3y is equal to 9. Second equation, 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. We have to add it. So write down here adding sign. Then here the 5x plus 2x, that is equal to 7x, and plus 3y minus 3y, that is equal to 0. And here 9 plus 12, that means here 21. Here is the answer 21. Then x is equal to 21 upon 7. And so x is equal to 7 1s are 7, 7 3s are 21. So 3 answer. Okay, students, x is equal to 3. Then next one, students, question 2, answer. Complete the following activity to determine the nature of roots of the quadratic equation x square plus 2x minus 9 is equal to 0. Now here solution, compare x square plus 2x minus 9 is equal to 0 with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So here comparing with, say that a is equal to 1 because at the place of a here is 1. B is equal to 2 because at the place of b here is 2. So b is equal to 2. At the place of c here, students, that is a minus 9. So here c is equal to minus 9. Now here, students, b square minus 4ac is equal to square of 2 minus 4 multiply a. A means here 1 and c, that means here minus 9. Then here square of 2, that is 4, and the product of these 3. So 4 1s are 4, 4 minus 9s are minus 36, students. So here minus, then plus, and here we write only 36. So 4 plus 36 is equal to 40, and b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Okay, students, and then therefore the roots of the equation are real and unequal because the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. So it is real and unequal. बघा students, किती सोपे examples आहेत. Then next one, complete the following table using given information. Yes, so this is the table, given table, and here the first column is for the serial number, second is the face value, third one is the share is at, and then the market value. Okay students, then here first one, rupees 100. Rupees 100 is that par, and that means market value should be equal to rupees 100. Then second one, then share is at premium rupees 500 and the market value is rupees 575. Rupees 575. So it is the excess amount. It is the excess amount. So here we can say that 575 minus 500. If you subtract these, then the answer is 75, and that will be the face value. That will be the face value. So rupees 75 is the face value. Now here student, face value is 10, then market value is rupees 5, and we have to find out the share is at. So here students, that the share, that means here is the face value 10, market value 5. So their difference is 5. So that means here students, we can write discount rupees 5. Okay students, discount rupees 5. Then fourth one, rupees 200 is the face value, discount rupees 50, and here students the difference between that is the 50. So here rupees 50 is the market, rupees 150 is the market value. Sorry students, rupees 150 is the market value. Okay, this way. Then the next one question students. Next one question is from the question to be solve the following sub questions, any 4, each having the 2 mark. Okay, so now here solve the following simultaneous equations. X plus y is equal to 4 and 2x minus y is equal to 2. Okay, so first I write down the given simultaneous equation and called it as the first one and second one. So the x plus y is equal to 4, call it as 1, and the 2x minus y is equal to 2, call it as the second equation. Now here students, plus y and minus y here. Okay, you should carefully observe the given equations. So here plus y minus y, if you add this equation, then these y can be cancelled out and you can get the value of x students. So here I write the instruction, that is adding equations 1 and 2. Adding equations 1 and 2. Then here students, x plus y is equal to 4 plus 2x minus y is equal to 2. So that means students, x plus 2x, that is 3x, plus y minus y, that is equal to 0. 4 plus 2, that is equal to 6. So that means 3x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 upon 3, and that means students, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So x is equal to 2. Okay students, so this is our the value of x. So now here put this value in equation 1. Then here equation 1 is x plus y is equal to 4. So now here 2 plus y is equal to 4. So y is equal to 4 minus 2. That means here students, y is equal to 2. Very easy question students. Okay, so now here we can say that the xy, which is equal to 2, 2 is the solution of the given equation. Solution of the given equation. Okay students, and make the box. Okay, this way. Okay. Then next one example. Example 2, and that example 2 is write the following equation in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then write the values of a, b, c. So now here very easy question students. Here the given is that the ax square plus bx plus C is equal to 0. That is a general form. And we have to find A is equal to question mark, B is equal to question mark, C is equal to question mark. And the given equation 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. So now here students, we take this equation 2y is equal to 10 minus y square, and then all these terms come in the left hand side. Okay, put these terms in the left hand side. So 2y minus 10 plus y square is equal to 0. So now we are rearranging the term y square plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay students, so now here this is the last step, that we convert this equation, given equation, into this form. Okay, this general form of the quadratic equation. So it is very easy. So here we write the box. Okay, this way. Then students, then we have to also find out the value of ABC here. So now here we write that comparing this equation, compare this equation with ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0. So that means a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, and c is equal to minus 10, because at the place of c here is minus 10, at the place of b here is plus 2, at the place of a here is plus 1. So here these are our values of a, b, c. Okay students, such a way. Then now students, next one example, that is the third one example. So write an AP whose first term is a is equal to 10 and common difference d is equal to 5. So now here first we write down the given, that we have write the AP. So I write here AP is equal to question mark, then first term, that is T1, or we say A is equal to 10, common difference, that is the D, is equal to 5. Okay student, so now here students, that is we have to find out the terms T1, T2, T3, T4. So here students, T1 is equal to A, which is equal to 10. Then here students, the T2 is equal to T1 plus D. That means here students, that 10 plus 5, that is equal to 15. Then students, T3, which is equal to T1 plus 2D. So here 10 plus 2 multiply 5, that means students 10 plus 10, which is equal to 20. Then here T4 is equal to T1 plus 3D. 10 plus 3 multiply 5 is equal to 10 plus 15, which is equal to 25. So now here enough students, these are up to these values. So now here we say that an AP is equal to 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, this is the AP, and you write the comma dot dot. Okay, so this is our final answer. Okay, then next one students, that is the second, third one, fourth one students. The fourth one example. Okay, courier service agent charge total rupees 590 to courier a parcel from Nasik to Nagpur. In the tax invoice, taxable value is rupees 500, on which CGST is rupees 45 and SGST is rupees 45. Find the rate of GST charge for this service. Yes students. So now here students, first we write the given. So here given is that the total charge. Okay, total charge is equal to rupees 590. Then here taxable value, here I write taxable value is equal to rupees 500. Then CGST is equal to rupees 45. then SGST is equal to rupees 45. Now students, here the trick is that you first write down the given. If you read this and while reading you write the given, okay, then find the rate of GST. So here I write rate of GST is equal to question mark. Okay student, so how can we find out this such a type of the example that from the chapter financial planning? Okay, so now here students, we write here that GST, okay, GST is equal to CGST plus SGST, and we know that the value of the CGST 45, SGST 45, so which is equal to 90. So the GST is equal to rupees 90. Okay students, GST is equal to rupees 90. Then here students, that we have to find out the rate of GST. Okay, rate of GST. So now here rate of GST, okay, is equal to taxable amount. Sorry here students, that rate of GST here, okay, rate of GST multiply taxable amount, okay, and that is nothing but the GST. We can calculate the GST, okay, such a way. This is a formula to calculate the GST. So here rate of GST multiply taxable amount is equal to GST. This is the formula. So that's why put the values here, rate of GST. So here I write rate of GST, okay, and then rate of GST then multiply taxable amount. So what is the taxable amount? That is the 500. So which is equal to GST. Okay, and here we can also, here we can solve this equation. For solving this equation, we can write down that here GST is equal to 90. So here rate of GST, that means rate of GST we can consider X. So X upon 100 multiply 500, which is equal to 90. Then here students, X is equal to 90 multiply 100 divided by 500. Okay, so 0, 0, 2 zeros cancel from the numerator and denominator. So X is equal to here 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 eights are 40. So here X is equal to 18 students. Okay, so that means here students that we say that rate of GST is equal to 18%. Therefore, rate of GST is equal to 18%. Okay. Then next one students, that is a observe the following table and find mean. Assume A is equal to 300. Yes. So now here the given that there are the 5 column, and here first column is for the class, second column is for the class mark, third column is for the deviation, then fourth one is for the frequency, and the fifth one, that is the frequency multiply the deviation Fi di. So now here students see that the 200 to 240, the class mark 220. Okay, here minus 85 minus 400. So now here students that first we have to find out the mean. We have to find out the mean by the assuming mean method. Okay, so we should have to know about the formula. Okay, so that formula is that x bar is equal to a plus d bar. Okay, we know the formula, that is mean is equal to, here I write mean is equal to, first one here that I write mean is equal to x bar, that is nothing but the x bar is equal to a plus d bar. Okay, so now here students that the d bar, we have to calculate the d bar, that is the deviation. Okay, so now here d bar, how can we calculate the d bar? So summation fi di divided by summation fi. Okay, by this formula we can find out the d bar. After getting the d bar, then we can substitute here in this equation and we can get the mean as x bar. Okay students, so here we know the value of that summation fi di. See here in the given we can write given summation fi di is equal to 320 and the summation fi is equal to 50. So here students 320 upon 50. So which is equal to 0 0 get cancelled and 35 upon 5. That means students that 5 6 are 30 and 5 4 are 20. So d bar is equal to 6.4. And here assuming mean method, that a is equal to given and that is the 300. So here 300 plus d bar, that is 6.4, and that means students 306.4. Okay, so the mean is equal to 306.4. So I write here mean is equal to 306.4. Okay.